Well, welcome. My name is Hope, and you've just tuned in to this session of Your Role After Visualization. This is a series, and before I go into the actual content that I'm sharing this week, I just want to remind you, if you have not tuned in or subscribed before, please feel free to subscribe so we can stay connected and reconnect again. All right? So, this week, what are we talking about? We are talking about how you can retrain your brain to rock your day in your morning routine. It all starts as soon as you wake up. I want to share a new and fun acronym that I created to describe the purpose of the brain, and that is balanced receptors auditing internal networks. So, in order for this to work, right? This thing that we call our brain, which is balancing receptors and auditing our internal networks, we have to feed it and take care of it well. So the next couple of minutes, I'm going to talk to you and share tips with you on exactly how we do that. My first tip to getting off to a great start is start with meditation. It's a great way to just tune into your highest self, do a complete internal check-in before you speak to anyone else. My next point, I'm going to combine two, is regarding the nutrition and the nutrients that you fill your mind and body with. Number one, after you finish your meditation, you should also ensure that you have a positive affirmation to read. Okay? Give yourself something that you can reference today, a quote from that affirmation, whatever works for you. But you want to feed your mind and your body with positive information. And next we'll talk about positive nutrients, which are just as important. For me, I start my day off with at least something, some type of fruit, okay? And through the day I eat something green, meaning some type of a spinach, kale, or some type of salad. I eat avocado in the morning. These are all options for you, but you have to figure out what works for you as well. Almonds are another one on my list. Some people may be allergic, but just something that will give you constant energy instead of eating potato chips and different dips and things that are more man-made. You want to fill your body with healthy things that will allow you to maintain and keep your energy flowing and going and keep your mind moving, right? With the energy and the zest that you need. Last thing I'm going to mention is water. Water is essential to keeping the toxins flowing out of your system, and water also is the hydrogen and oxygen component you need for energy. That is very important. So if you're not drinking enough water, for me, I don't necessarily try to drink 64 ounces because I'm a tiny person. I spoke to a holistic doctor who told me that everyone, it was a Chinese doctor actually for Chinese medicine, everyone isn't meant to drink 64 ounces. It depends on the size of your body. So figure out what works for you, but keep yourself hydrated. If you suffer from anything like exhaustion, fatigue, or even halitosis, it's because it's dry in there. You need to give yourself some hydration, water specifically, so that you can fuel and move all of those toxins out of your body. So let's sum up what we talked about. In order to have a rockin' morning routine and to retrain your brain, you need to wake up a few minutes earlier, right? Give yourself 10 or 15 minutes so that you can meditate, so that you can read a positive affirmation. Make sure you subscribe to something like 365 Science of Mind or the Daily Word. In addition to that, you want to make sure that you start your day off with healthy nutrition. It matters what you feed your body because all of that has to sync up with your brain in order for it to be effective. And lastly, keep moving forward. Balance plus progress means less stress.